got a golden blue tote bag. It comes with a pair of 1971s. I got some good chocolate. I wish they'd sponsor me, but Willie's cocoa, way better than any Wonka bar I've ever had.
Dan in denim for Levi's news. Like and subscribe and you will go far.
I realize it's a 50-year-old film, so some of you might not be familiar with Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, but it's about a young communist named Veruca Salt who fights for workers' rights to get better pay, better jobs, and infiltrates a factory full of indentured servants so that she could free them until she's betrayed and found out and murdered.
Manslaughter bordering on negligent homicide.
But the concept of a golden ticket, you should still know, like winning a secret lottery. For 501 Day 2020, LVC released the limited edition Golden Ticket 501s, 501 pairs of them, numbered. And this is the only time they released the 1971 year. There are details, a mix of 66s and 76s, but this is the first year where they switched from big E to small e. And if you're in the vintage collecting scene, you know that that's like the first thing you learn is to look for big E's before you even look for leather patches or covered rivets or selvage denim. Can you believe that? You look for the big E before you look for selvage denim. Crazy. But the golden tickets celebrate this change. 1970 was the first year the paper patch had a tear-off tag. LVC hasn't made that year, but this is the closest thing to it, especially if you have the big E. If you do buy the jeans, you get the blue gold tote bag. You also get the tag for 1971 and the letter. Now, if you open the letter and you have a gold ticket inside, you got the big E. No gold ticket, no big E. No need to rip off the foil to do this. You can just look and see if you have the ticket. To the owner of this 501 jean, in 1971, our iconic Levi's red tab logo changed from Levi's with a big E to Levi's with a small e. Now our logo matched the trademark bat wing design created by Walter Landor in 1967. Due to this transition, both types of tabs were sold that year. By the late 80s, vintage Levi's had become popular collectibles, and the red tab design was the dividing line between what was increasingly rare and what was readily available. For seasoned thrifters, a big E meant scoring a pair of authentic vintage 501 jeans. These days, the small E jeans from the 70s are also hard to find and highly coveted. We're excited to reintroduce this part of Levi's history to our most enthusiastic collectors. And yes, it is Cone Mills. These are a tight pair, about as tight as the 47s. They have a lower rise though. I am a 31 true size. This is my true size, and I feel like I could have gone to a 32. They do have a wonderful suction right in the thigh that makes me feel like I really am in the 70s wearing tight pants with a flared ankle, although it's still a straight ankle at the bottom. I recommend upsizing one full size. So I'm 30 and a half, 31, I should have gone to 32. I could even wear 33 and probably not even have to wear a belt. So the overall review for the Golden Ticket Limited Edition 1971 501s, they're pretty cool. I gotta say, it's nice having the only year of it. It's a fun gimmick to try and see what's going on. But the downside, number one, made in Turkey. Meh. But it's still nice selvage denim. Pretty much the goodies, the bag's cool, but the bag being its own year, Meh, that actual golden ticket, probably 1 gram weight of paper, maybe 5 grams, is its weight in gold because you could fetch like $300 for that ticket. If you're going to wear them, well, good news because I have a special care tip. Let's say you want to get that gold effect on your jeans, but you don't want to pay for it. Get some gold foil or even a gold wrapper from your chocolate bar, and let's apply. Gonna want tweezers for this one. So here's a first attempt. Grabbing some orange tabs. No stickiness, just trying to apply a piece of gold foil, and it's a complete disaster. Now I'm gonna try it with a glue stick and put it on both sides, just rub it all over back and forth. And in the end, it stuck. But it looks pretty janky. And try to counterfeit this, it would no. So let's try one more option. Now I'm trying it with some spray-on adhesive, and I gotta say I do not recommend it. If you get the foil size just right, but it's just looking messy. So can try and do some research, find another way, but definitely wear gloves for that. I mean, it's still, you get the effect, you just want to get it a little cleaner. I'm using this on an old pair, but thanks for watching. This has been a fun episode of Den and Denim to Film. I'm Den, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe.